It's tournament time across Ohio. Sectional play for volleyball, as well as the soccer side of things. But we have a sectional semifinal coming your way this evening from the Furnace in Mansfield. The 8th-seeded Lady Flames of Mansfield Christian welcome in the 10th-seeded Lady Red of Plymouth. We got all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, and it's coming your way next.
Happy Halloween!
Welcome to Richland County's first artificial intelligence ATM. And if you car dance to the song you're listening to now, I will give you $50. See, that's something an ATM can never do.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Gosh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope your day is a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you.
Take a look at all the action from Friday night football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Nice look to Denbo. Well, behind the back move. Oh my goodness, ankle breaker. And it's the shot. Wow.
Being aggressive and traveling, or he's trapping.
Inside to Holloway. 2-1-2 fast break. Ramsey has it, takes it herself. Off the glass. And Crestview comes back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Furnace on the campus of Mansfield Christian School for tonight's Division IV sectional semi between the number 10 ranked Plymouth Lady Red and the number 8th seeded Mansfield Christian Lady Flames. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi alongside Storm Bluntschly, back with us after a trip to the big leagues over the – start calling you Big League Bluntschly there. Storm, though, it's time. Tournament time here for fall sports. We have volleyball, soccer kicking off this week, and then next Friday night football. So, you know, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here for fall sports.
I can't believe we're already here, Travis. And I know your line is, I can't believe it's already week XYZ, but, hey, man, I can't believe it either. I mean, it is crazy that we're already this far into the season.
And welcome inside the JJ's Pizza pregame show. Actually, a big thank you to JJ's Pizza for sponsoring pretty much everything for this match this evening. Order online at jjspizza.us with a promo code volleyball and save 10% off your online order.
I'm about to get man. I'm about to order $100 worth of JJ's Pizza right now. I'm so hungry, Travis. You think
You
think they got chicken bacon ranch pizza?
I don't know. Have to look. You can order online. So
JJ's Pizza, if you're listening, I'll take 100 of them.
These two teams will get into the pregame here momentarily, but we'll about send this down to the court for the playing of the national anthem and the prayer here at Mansfield Christian School. But winner gets Monroeville, last year's state semifinalist and the number 2 seed in the region or district.
That's not someone you want to run into this early long. It's that's going to be a difficult matchup for either of these teams. But, hey, got to get through this one first.
Well, we actually have a minute. Let's take a look at the Mansfield Christian team spotlight. 6-4 in the conference, 11-11 overall. They lost 5 of the last 6 matches. Had a 4-match win streak before that. Their last match, they fell to Ashland 3-0. And now let us take us down to the court for the playing of our national anthem and a prayer. Well done. Great
Definitely.
job there by one of Mansfield Christian's own singing the national anthem. Let's get back into the JJ's Pizza pre-match. And back with Mansfield Christian. They lost to a good Ashland squad, 3-0. 11-11 record, 6-4 in the Mid-Buckeye Conference. Their losses were to Lucas and Loudonville. finished third. Last year, they got upset in the first round of the sectional to St. Mary's Central Catholic in 5 sets. Now let's take a look at the Plymouth team spotlight. 1-13 in the Firelands, 3-19 overall. They got swept by Crestview in their final match of the regular season. However, they have won 2 of their last 4 matches, and as always, Storm, you want to be peaking at the right time, so it's good for them seeing that. However, in their 19 losses, they've only won 5 sets, and this will be the first time these 2 teams meet this season.
Yeah, and you know that's rough coming in here at 3-19. But hey, this is the part of the year where records don't matter. It's tournament time. It's win or go home. All that matters is who wins this match. Nothing before tonight matters. This is all that matters. Like I said, it's win or go home. This is, I mean, you just got to focus on this one.
And they don't want to be like the Indians who are just about it. They're just about ready to go home, completely getting manhandled by New York. But let's stay away from that right now. Very frustrating game. I don't want to talk about it.
I can tell you're.
Let's get to our team. Let's get to our player spotlight, Storm. First for the Lady Red, Jaylin Branham, 157 total kills to lead. Plymouth, 28.5% kill percentage. She does have 27 total blocks, one of those complete packages for the 10th seeded Lady Red. And as for the Lady Flames, one Raegan Standridge, we have highlighted her most of the season. 268 season kills, 28.5% kill percentage, and she is hitting 187 to lead the Lady Flames and hopefully lead them to a sectional championship. As now let's take a look at the roster players from both sides. First for Plymouth under head coach Hannah Adams, Patrick Stumbo, Sloan, Rothar, Keefe, Sparks, Bailey, Cook, Branham, Wilson, Fellows, and Spears. And then for these Lady Flames of Mansfield Christian, you have Rayburn, Kramer, Shoemaker, Peterson, Hillman, Standridge, Adele Kramer, Jones, and Capistar under head coach Barbara McCleary. Just about ready to go, about to kick off tournament time. It's the best time of every season, Storm. I mean,
for sure.
This is what you play for throughout the year. To get to this point, a chance to get to Wright State University in the state Final Four.
Don't get me wrong, Travis, those conference championships are nice, but the state championship is just that much sweeter. There's nothing that compares to it, and this is what we're playing for. It all starts here. It all starts tonight.
Allie Shoemaker will start things off. And we are underway in this sectional semifinal in Division IV. Free ball over to the Lady Flames, but mishit out of bounds. And the Lady Red get the first point of set number 1.
You know, when you're the underdog, Travis, you got to come out here and start off aggressive. You can't play into the hand of Mansfield Christian. You got to still play your own game and focus on yourself.
Free ball over the Plymouth. Chance down the middle from Rothar. Too strong. No, they're going to say into the net as Mansfield Christian, and the Lady Red get 2 straight. So 2-0 early on here between these two squads. Kai Jones with the swing, kept alive, brought back over. Another chance maybe for Mansfield Christian. Instead, it's a free ball. Dinked over. Over the Jones with the swing. Back line dug up. Free ball back over. Nice rally here early on between the two. Now it's Standridge with the swing. Dinked. Jones again, low liner. Stays alive, but a double hit. And the Lady Flames are on the board.
So a long volley right there, Travis, but great resilience from Mansfield Christian to, not give up and keep with it. As wasn't the prettiest point, but they got it.
2-1 your score. In system, dinked over. Stays alive, free ball back over. Nearly out of bounds. It'll be a free to Plymouth. Quick set. Set up for Standridge with the swing off the block, stays alive. We play on. And finally finished off. Lady Flames tie things up with the swing by Standridge.
That's 2 long volleys there. A lot of momentum here now for Mansfield Christian after taking both of those.
Nearly an ace by Jones. Yummy ball, flip back up. A little jousting action at the net. Pushed over, and it'll lead to a point.
Plymouth, though, not giving up. Not, like I said, as the underdog, you can't go belly up early. Got to have some resilience.
Briley Patrick makes it 3-2. Rothar to serve, low serve, kept alive. Over the Standridge, off the block and out, tie game.
Back and forth affair we got going on here early in this one. Seems like whichever team's able to pull away is going to take this set.
Deep serve, in system, dinked over. Standridge punches at it. Somehow makes it way back over though. Standridge again, using the let ball to finish 4-3.
Those ones right there that just barely squeak over the top of the net, those are the hardest ones to return. You never really know where they're going to end up. So a great point there for Mansfield Christian.
Rebecca Capistar with the serve in system. Standridge again to the back line. Nice set, nice finish. Jaylin Branham. Nice in-system play. Perfectly set up for Branham. Ties it at 4. Patrick to serve. Deep serve. It's going to turn into a free. Another swing, but this time into the net. 5-4, Mansfield Christian.
Yeah, right idea there from Plymouth. Just mistimed it just a hair. Sent that one careening into the net, but right idea.
Back set, but it's double hit.
And those are what you got to limit here in the tournament. Those self-beating mistakes right there, the missed serves, the miss hits, the double hits. You can't have any of those, or at least not very much of them, you know, if you want to go far in the tournament.
Swing, but whiffed on it. And the Lady Flames with 3 straight. Make it 7-4. Actually, they trail 4-3, so 4 straight. Standridge at the net, dinks off the block, stays alive, flicked over. Another swing by Standridge. Dinked. And Standridge with miss hit, 7-5.
Now if you're Plymouth, you got to go on a run of your own. Can't just score 1 and be done.
Substitutions by both sides. $7-5 on the JJ's Pizza scoreboard. Free ball over. Right side. Nice swing by Branham, but it stays alive. Will be a free ball, though. Branham again gets the kill. 2 straight by Plymouth. It's 7-6.
1-point game just like that. Plymouth staying with it, not giving up.
And another missed hit. Just like that, 3 straight on the ace. We're tied at 7. Nearly another ace. Instead, Standridge this side from the right side gives Mansfield Christian the lead back, 8-7.
Great job by Mansfield Christian right there to not let Plymouth take too much momentum, not let them take the lead. See if they can go on another run of their own.
Miss hit into the net. 9-7.
Travis, I'm just grateful neither of us have to, be out in the elements. There's some soccer games going on here live and free on the OH Report, but, we lucked out. We get to be warm today.
Well, thankfully, the folks over at Arlen Field, they moved the soccer match to Arlen Field. Mansfield Senior looking for its first sectional championship since 2012. They take on Sandusky Perkins. Quick set over. It's going to turn into a free ball, but the press box is heated at Arlen Field, so
the only one in the cold is Garrett.
Oh, they have that garage door upstairs in the press box that Garrett can beat. So unless Garrett's sideline cam, he might be sideline.
He's
cam.
on a highlight right now.
Oh, that's
right.
He's in Ontario. So yes, he is the only one that's cold in this sleet that was outside. Was it still raining when you got here?
It was, yeah. Not super hard, but still was.
Standridge back over, saying her name a lot tonight. She's been really the main cog that's going along. Did that stay in? No, it did not. Just out of bounds. It's 10-9. So just as Mansfield Christian seems like they're pulling away, Plymouth fights back. That out of bounds. Brings it back to 2.
Yeah, and you mentioned it. Plymouth able to fight back and stay within striking distance, but not able to take the lead. Mansfield Christian seems to always have an answer when they get right to within 1 or tying it. So we'll see if Plymouth can put together a couple of scores in a row here to take the lead.
Quick reflexes there by the Lady Flames. Gets them the point. And another error on Plymouth. Back to a 4-point advantage. This is where it's been the highest point for Mansfield Christian until now.
Psych.
Largest lead of the set, 5 points, 14-9. Timeout. Plymouth. Oh, we get a chance. Let's take a look at the standings, the final conference standings for both sides. First in the Mid-Buckeye Conference, Mansfield Christian, 3rd out of 6 teams. Finished 6-4. Loudonville won it outright again with an unbeaten season, 10-0. Lucas finished behind them at 8-2. Mansfield Christian 6-4. Central Christian 4-6. And then Crestline and St. Peter's both at 1-9. And then over in the Firelands Conference, Monroeville, the Lady Eagles, another championship, 14-0. Last year they actually didn't win the championship. St. Paul won it, so Monroeville going unbeaten this year. 2 great matches, though, against Western Reserve. Swept Western Reserve in the first one. The second match, they were down 2-0 at home before coming back, winning 3 straight. We talked about that before. It was actually that night.
I saw that, yeah.
It was that night we were talking about that, yeah. St. Paul in 3rd, New London and South Central in 4th, Mapleton 5th, Crestview 6th, and then these Plymouth Lady Red in 7th.
Gosh, how hype would that be to be on a team that's going to be a missed serve, but to be on a team that comes back reverse sweep style, that would be incredible.
Yeah, it was. And against a really good competition, too. It wasn't just like one of those, just two offsets against a decent or mediocre team. So that won't get back over the net, and there'll be a point for Mansfield Christian. (15-10) here. Gets a miss on the free ball attempt, makes it 16-10.
And like I mentioned earlier, if you're Plymouth, that's not what you want to have happen, and that's not what you can have happen if you want to, come in and play upset here versus Mansfield Christian. Got to be locked in, mentally solid.
Power set over. Kai Jones off the block. Free ball will, yes it will. That was a block the first tip, so that does not count as 4 hits. Nice swing by Kramer. Will be returned back over to Mansfield Christian, another chance. Jones. That's dug up. Power set over. Jones again. Set back over by Bailey. Back set this time. Stays alive. And a miss hit too far into the net was that set. And the run continues at 17-10.
So Mansfield Christian with a little bit of trickery there with the back set. Pays off in a big way as they take another long volley. And that's going to lead directly to an ace.
18-10. In system for Jones. Big swing and finish.
And if you're Plymouth, there's nothing you can really do against that. I mean, that is just a big-time play for Mansfield Christian, and it's going to be difficult to dig that one up.
As is that one, it's an ace. 20-10, Mansfield Christian 5 points away from taking set number 1 in this sectional semi.
A big run here for Mansfield Christian. I feel like it was just tied at like 7.
It was.
Mansfield Christian with a huge run here, trying to close this one out. They need only 4.
A 14-3 run since the 7-7 tie. Free ball, mishit. 22-10.
If you're Mansfield Christian, you got to keep your foot on the gas here. Even going into set number 2, they do manage to win this one.
Overpass. Set up for Jones. Dug up in the back. Those fellows with the dig, but again into the net. 23-10.
What a run it's been here for Mansfield Christian. Just 2 points away from taking pivotal set 1.
We'll have a substitution.
I mean, they are dominating here.
Chesney Sparks checks in. Shoemaker with the serve. And the Lady Red get back on the board. (23-11). That shot just out. (23-12). And an ace, so a few points in a row.
Uh-oh. Still a 10-point deficit, Travis, but Plymouth not giving up here, even with their backs right against the wall.
Back set for Jones off the block. And miss hit into the net. We'll have set point, 11 set points coming up for the Lady Flames. Travis Berardi alongside Storm Bluntschly, color commentating and running camera tonight.
Man of many hats.
Free ball over. Back set, cross shot. Dink back over. And over hit. That'll do it for set 1. Lady Flames take it 25-13. We'll take a break. Be back with set 2 live and free on the OH Report.
I'm Travis Big League Berardi. Catch me every week with my Country Roads rankings. We'll go over the small school top 10 football schools here in the area.
25-13, Mansfield Christian taking set number 1. Travis Berardi alongside Storm Bluntschly here at the Furnace. And what'd you like out of the Lady Flames there in that first set?
Well, their resiliency and their inability to give up, Travis. I mean, it was 7-7. They easily could have just played down into Plymouth's hand and, went tit for tat the whole game. But instead, they put their foot on the gas, man. It was 13 to 3 run there they had going on. So
yeah, it was just a great run by the Lady Flames there. They finished that off. You said it was 13-3, so it was 7-7.
Yeah, it was
Ended
tied
up
at
being
7 at one point.
An 18-6 run
Wow.
there. Yeah. So the Lady Flames, after, sometimes you got to get the little jitters out for the tournament, those tournament jitters, but the Lady Flames took care of business in set number 1.
Well, and Plymouth was up early. I think they, 2-0? I know, that's a pretty small lead, but still. Plymouth had the lead at one point, and then, it was just Mansfield Christian all down the latter half of that first set. We'll see if they can carry the momentum in here and keep their foot on the gas.
There's a look at the district bracket. As you can see, top left, Mansfield Christian and Plymouth. Plymouth, the second to last seed in here, Crestline, the 11, taking on Lucas right now, and South Central and St. Peter's also playing at this moment. Winner of this one will take on Monroeville.
As we mentioned, Travis, at the top of the broadcast, that's a matchup a nightmare for not only just these two teams, but anyone who has to, go against Monroeville in this tournament.
We're back to action here in set number 2. And it'll be the Lady Flames that start off at the point.
Meet me at the rim right there. Going up high for that one and spiking it down hard.
Want to welcome everybody watching live and free. That's off the net, blocked though, so another chance for Mansfield Christian, but a double hit, and we're tied at 1. Winners of these matches today will play on Thursday at the higher seed. Big swing and finish there. Who else? Raegan Standridge.
Little double spike there. Spike from the Flames and then spike off the rafters, Travis. That one coming down with some velocity.
Power off of that. Overpass. Another chance for Standridge. Miss hit though, so she'll give it a free ball. Pushed over from the middle. Another chance for Plymouth. Off the block and down. We're tied at 2. Jaylin Branham.
This is what we saw in the first set too, Travis. Both teams going back and forth. We'll see if Plymouth is able to stick with it. They were able to get to within striking distance, as we mentioned, tying things at 7 in that last set. But then Mansfield Christian just turning on the Jets and taking that one all the way home.
Let ball. It's an ace. – Plymouth with another ace.
There's a mental mistake right there for Mansfield Christian. We saw a lot of those from Plymouth in the first set. We'll see if they'll start to get plagued by it here in set number 2.
Another strong start here by the Lady Red, looking to even this match up at a set apiece as Patrick will serve. But too strong, it's 5-3. Nice diving attempt. Chance for Standridge. It's kept up. But into the net. Take a look at that block one more time. Solo block by Rayburn.
Yeah, way to keep their wits about them for Mansfield Christian. To, not get rattled by that early lead once again from Plymouth as they have tied it at 5.
And just like that, here comes that Mansfield Christian run on the error.
And if you're Plymouth, you have to shut this down immediately. You cannot let the Flames gather any more momentum here. You have to at least go point for point with them.
And that's exactly what they do there. From the back line. Off the block, off the net, and down. 6-all here in set number 2. Capistar. Big swing and finish, though. Right down Main Street. Standridge off the block. Stays alive. Will it make it over? Great adjustment, but blocked right back at you.
Yeah, return address on that one. Return to sender, Travis.
Keefe had the smarts to flick it across, but standing right there once again was Bella Ray-burning them at the net. See what I did there? Yeah.
So clever.
Just like last set, we're tied at 7. Jones, cross court, stays alive. Branham, nope. This is what we call a good old-fashioned block party, Storm.
Yeah, bring the pasta salad, bring the bratwurst, the hamburgers, the punch, everything. Like you said, man, we're at a block party.
Get that ecto cooler out there.
Oh, need it, man. I'm telling you, I'm about to order some JJ's Pizza.
Great dig. Adjustment by Jones and finishes. Awesome. Hand-eye coordination.
Just the court awareness and the wherewithal to adjust and send that one perfectly over the net. Wow.
In system. Flicked over. And the Lady Red get the point back. Speaking of JJ's Pizza, order online at jjspizza.us with promo code volleyball and save 10% off your online order. That's jjspizza.com.
And if you're going to order some JJ's Pizza, you better do it before I do, because after I order, I'm not sure there's going to be any pizza left.
Missed serve, though, by Rayburn. Makes it 10-9.
It's a little bit of a different tale here in this one after being tied 7-7. Plymouth still keeping it close and even tying it. We'll see if they can take the lead.
Keefe with the ace. We're tied at 10. Back-to-back aces. Makes it 11-10 Plymouth. And there's your announcer jinx. 11-all.
And that's what you can't have if you're Plymouth. Those little mistakes right there, they add up over time, and they have been here so far through 1.5 sets for the Big Red.
Shoemaker with the serve. Pushed over, another chance for the Lady Red. Overpass, yummy. Jousted back over to Plymouth. Free ball to Mansfield Christian. Set to Jones, off the block, and out of bounds. Nice attempt there by Plymouth, but couldn't keep it on the right side of the antenna. It's 12-11.
And great finesse from Mansfield Christian right there. I thought she was going to go up and spike it, but at the last minute pulls back. Just kisses that one over. Great awareness.
Oh, right back at you on the joust. Whew. That time it was Hadley Kramer sending it back. Back set to Kramer. No block. And the Lady Flames up 3.
And that's what happens, you know, as a defense, if you could send some shots back. You know, the offense, they're going to be scared to send those ones over because they don't want to get it right back to them.
Confident swing there by Briley Patrick. Makes it 14-12. Overpass, yummy, flipped over. Just great awareness to keep that alive. That was Adele Kramer with the kill. That aided by the Raptors, but the net play has been all Mansfield Christian, and that's been the difference is Plymouth will take a timeout.
Yeah, and it's been the blocks, honestly, for me, Travis. They've been just so great at being at the right place, the right time, timing it perfectly, going up top and sending them back towards Plymouth. It's been incredible to watch.
So here's the top of this Willard District bracket. You see Mansfield's Christian and Plymouth. The Monroeville match, that's going to be on the 20th, not the 18th. A little bit of a typo there, but winner of this will play at Monroeville on Thursday, and then in a match you will see live and free on Thursday, New London at Buckeye Central. Myself and Hayden Gray will be at that. Winner moves on to Willard and the district semifinals. And now for the bottom half of the bracket, Lucas taking on Crestview, the 6-11 match right now. Winner takes on third-seeded St. Paul, while St. Peter's takes on South Central in the top half. Winner gets top-seeded Seneca East. And didn't you get to see Seneca East against Buckeye Central earlier this year?
Yeah, and they beat them. They took them down. It was the first time since 2018 Seneca East has pulled out a big win over Buckeye Central, and it was incredible to watch, a 5-set thriller, and both Seneca East and Buckeye Central are the real deal.
And Monroeville as well. Monroeville swept Buckeye Central. If they were to both meet, so that's a miss hit. No, actually Mansfield Christian misaligned, makes it 16-13. But Monroeville and Buckeye Central, if everything goes chalk, would meet in a district semi. Monroeville swept Buckeye Central in their one match. Against Seneca East, Monroeville fell in 5 sets early in the season. Free ball does make it back over. Plymouth with a chance to cut into the deficit, though. Unable to on that attempt. Standridge adjusts off the block and down. That was a tough kill.
Yeah. That one was tough. But Travis, you know, and the thing I love the most about, you know, these March Madness style tournaments is, you know, it's almost like sometimes the seeding doesn't even matter. Any team could beat any team on any given night, and that's what makes every matchup so exciting to watch.
That's why you play the games, my friend. Whew. And that's why Raegan Standridge plays the game.
Yeah, the Flames sending that one down with Flames scorching off of it. Great spike as Mansfield Christian now leads 18-13.
Looking to go up 2-0. This will be a dink over. Nice adjustment, keeps the play alive. Pushed over again. Standridge to the back line. It's going to be a free ball. Standridge again taking a little off. It's a nice dig. That was Cheyenne Sparks. Right down the middle. Kept alive by Capistar. Great defense by both sides here. Back set swing. Kept alive again. Free ball. Over to Standridge again. Blocked and down. Big point for Plymouth. Wow.
And those long volleys, they've been going the Flames' way all night long. Plymouth finally able to take one. Maybe they get some momentum, only down 4 here.
18-14. Patrick to serve. Dinked over, but Standridge is there. Jones will push it back, let ball. Stays alive. Patrick from the back line. Back set adjustment, 4 hits though. 2 straight for the Lady Red, it's 18-15.
You can definitely tell that previous point carried some weight to it as Plymouth with some new life.
18-15. In system. Standridge off the middle, blocked down, point Mansfield Christian.
When Standridge is going up there, Travis, I do not want to be on the receiving end. That's some power behind that swing.
Especially when you're forcing that front line back a little bit to where you can get that deflection down. Whew, right back at you though. Mallory Keefe. Keeps the deficit at 3. Miss hit. Plymouth to within 2.
Totally different story here in this second set. Travis, Plymouth keeping it interesting. See if they're able to tie it and take the lead.
They haven't allowed the big run by Mansfield Christian like they did in the first set. Back set. Low liner goes over. Gets the set back up to 3 points.
If you're the Big Red, you just got to forget about that one. Didn't go your way, and no time to dwell on it here late in set number 2.
So as you can see, not all the time the Standridge need to go full swing to get the point. Keefe, seeing some big swings here in this second set, Storm.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm not even sure what you're supposed to do against that, Travis. That is some power there.
This time it's pushed over. Overpass. Still somehow gets over the net and falls.
I mean, you couldn't have.
I mean, watch the replay.
I mean, you couldn't have put that in any better of a spot where it was going to fall perfectly onto Plymouth's side. Just 4 points now needed by Mansfield Christian.
Free ball off the net. Standridge to the back line. Gets over. Jones off the block and down.
If you're Plymouth, it's not over, but you just start playing just a little bit better. They're still right there in it. Won't take a lot, but you got to give it.
That'll help. Just in front of that back line makes it 22-19. That shot too strong. Lady Flames 2 points away. In system, over the block, dug up. Miscommunication, though, keeps the Lady Red alive.
Mansfield Christian leaving the door open here for Plymouth. Only down 3 now.
Fellows the serve. And it's out. Set point. Mansfield Christian, they have 4 set points coming up.
So some mental mistakes from both squads. Hurting Plymouth more, though, as that's 2 serves out of play. 2 could be pivotal points, but Mansfield Christian gives one right back.
Service error makes it 24-21. Aaron Rothar with the serve. And it's an ace, 24-22. They need 2 more of those to keep the set alive, and head coach Barbara McCleary will take a timeout.
Just 2 more, Travis. That's all they need. Great timeout here, though, from Mansfield Christian. Reset things. All you need is 1 more. Can't take the timeouts with you.
Just a reminder coming up here shortly. Perkins and Mansfield Senior Soccer from Arlen Field. They moved it due to the weather. That match coming up here momentarily. 24-22. I want to welcome everybody in watching live and free. Marlo Reynolds, go Big Red. Ellen Showmaker, go Flames from Indian Lake. Hello, Lisa. Lois Karras cheering on the Buckettes. We'll have them on Thursday night against 5th-seeded New London in the 4-5 matchup.
That's a true fan. You know, even when your team's not playing, you're still cheering for them.
And that service too strong. Mansfield Christian pulls it out. They take set number 2. Mansfield Christian up 2-0. We'll take a break. Be back with set number 3 live and free on the OH Report.
Number 1 receiver coming from the Shelby Whippets, Isaiah Ramsey.
He's caught our attention over here, and we're certainly going to keep an eye on the Willard Flashes.
We will see you next week on the Stat Leaders, brought to you by Spencer of Mansfield.
Welcome to Richland County's first artificial intelligence ATM. If you car dance to the song you're listening to now, I will give you $50. See, that's something an ATM can never do.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Gosh, that's awesome. you.
Thank you. We hope your day is a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you.
Lady Flames one set away from moving on to a sectional championship to take on Monroeville on Thursday night. Travis Berardi back here with Storm Bluntschly. You can see Buckeye Central New London. That match myself and Hayden Gray will be on Thursday. And then take a look at the bottom bracket. St. Peter South Central going on right now. Lucas Crestline. Winners will take on top-seeded Seneca East and third-seeded St. Paul. Then next week, the 25th, Tuesday the 25th, will be the Willard District semifinal. And then next Thursday will be the championship matches. Once again, I want to thank JJ's Pizza for sponsoring tonight's match. Give them a call, 419-687-2555. Or if you order online at JJ's Pizza, JJSpizza.us with the promo code Volleyball, you can save 10% off your online order. And I think that's what Storm was just doing, ordering some pizza.
Yeah, I actually need you to read the number one more time, Travis. I was trying to write it down, didn't get it all written down yet.
419-687-2555.
I gotcha, yeah. I'll be placing my order for 10 large chicken bacon ranch pizzas here in about 5 minutes. So,
and make sure after the match to stay tuned for the JJ's Pizza MVP. We'll get an interview from a player from the winning side. That coming up after the match. It could be right after this set. Could be after the fourth set, the fifth set, we don't know. But it will be after the match. And the Lady Flames start things off. 1-0. 25-13, 25-22. The scores here in the first two sets for the Lady Flames. In system, back set. That's Kramer. And that's down for the kill. And actually, I'm wrong. It's 1-1. And now 2-1. So let me adjust that scoreboard for you. I thought it was finished. There.
Deja vu, though, Travis. Plymouth off to another early lead. We'll see if they're able to hold on to this one.
Fellows with the serve. Plymouth needs the sweep the last three sets if they want to move on. Jones stays alive. Sparks, too strong. We're tied at 2.
We've seen that a lot from Plymouth. Just a little too much on it as it's out of play. That really hurt them at the end of the last set. We'll see if they're able to clean it up.
Jones with the serve. And miss hit, Mansfield Christian leads. JJ'spizza.us, promo code Volleyball.
Oh, you got to stop saying it, Travis. I'm way too hungry, man.
I was actually told to say it as much as possible by Brian Skoronsky, our boss, just as a thank you to JJ's Pizza for sponsoring everything tonight. The miss hit ties things at 3. But how cool for them as well to give you a promo code just because they sponsor volleyball.
Isn't that rad? I don't think that's a OH Report first, I think.
Double hit makes it 4-3.
And I will be using that promo code.
Might as well. Storm Bluntschly, folks, at JJ's Pizza. Make sure you make that pizza extra crispy. You like crispy crust or?
Thin crust. Thin
crispy?
Yep.
Ooh, yeah. I can go with that. You know what I could go for? A good taco pizza.
I love taco pizza.
Got the sauce, that lettuce, some ground beef, tomato. It's the taco sauce that really makes that. And you know what really makes this offense go for Mansfield Christian Storm?
What's that,
Raegan
Travis?
Standridge. Get some extra sauce on that swing. Dude, I'm hungry now.
I haven't eaten today yet, so
I had a peanut butter sandwich.
JJ's Pizza needs to make like a Storm Bluntschly promo code. 10% off, but only
the Bunchy
chicken,
code?
Yeah, 10% off, but it's only chicken bacon ranch. Since, that's my favorite pizza. That would be cool to have a promo code like for yourself.
Yeah. Just like McDonald's does those deals. That hit the line. That's in.
The signature orders?
Yes. Nice cross shot by Branham. Just touches the line. That's all it needs to do is to just nick that line. Ties things at 5. Patrick to serve. Low liner. Jones just stuck a hand up and got the save. Oh, but the swing just inside the line again. Plymouth leads, but the hand-eye coordination of Kai Jones tonight. You're talking about the swings of Standridge. Jones has kept multiple points alive. I think that's the first one that's gone against Mansfield Christian after she's done something like that.
And that's just all in the reflexes, able to react quickly. But still.
Miss hit, out of bounds.
Plymouth now with the lead.
Ooh, I got a special message from you from our favorite commenter and viewer, Linda Mendoza. Guess who has baked spaghetti waiting for him when you get home?
Yes, dude. I'm so excited.
Linda coming through in the clutch.
Her baked spaghetti is different, man. It is so good. Gosh, I can't wait to I wish I could just teleport home.
You see the serve, a little too strong, makes it 8-6. Peterson with the serve. Down the middle, too strong. No!
Wow.
It's in. Take a look at that
so.
replay. I
thought it just barely stayed in.
Yeah. Corner pocket.
Corner pocket.
9-6. Plymouth does not want their season to end.
They keep playing like this, it won't, because they're playing their best volleyball of the match here, and it's coming when they need the most.
Overpass. Standridge dug up. Keefe. Overpass. Was a yummy, but instead it's played off. Joust. Can it stay alive? No. Plymouth in the double digits, 10-6.
It's like a switch has been flipped here, Travis. Plymouth looks totally different than what they did in the first 2 sets.
They're playing with their season on the line as there's an ace. (11-6) Plymouth here. Set 3, they need the sweep the last 3 sets in order to stay alive in tournament play. Pushed over, double hit. No, into the net was Plymouth. So the Lady Flames get a point back. It's 11-7.
That's been killing Plymouth all night long, Travis. Those mental lapses there, giving Mansfield Christian a lot of opportunity. We'll see if they can capitalize.
Free ball, stays in bounds. Shoemaker puts it over, brought right back, but out. 11-8.
Back to back, Travis, just like that. 8-11, Mansfield Christian with life.
Down the middle, kind of miss-hit, but it doesn't matter. It's a point.
The perfect miss-hit right there. You think it was planned, Travis?
I don't know. You know what? I don't know anymore, because that could be where you just try and hit the farthest side of the ball to allow that to do that. Back line. It'll be a point for the Lady Flames, 12-9.
Like a literal intentional miss-hit. Mansfield Christian back to within 3, though, here.
Swung it in. Mallory with another kill just down the line.
And Plymouth has had some trouble keeping it in play through the first 2 sets. Not here in set number 3 is they're placing their shots perfectly.
Lady Flames in system. Jones. Yes. 13-10. Thank you for watching, Linda. Thank you, OH.REPORT, for bringing this game to our home. Thank you for allowing us in your home.
Wow, the double comment. She usually one comment and done, but.
Well, she wanted to let you know you got food waiting at home so you didn't have to go through the drive-thru.
Probably still going to go get some nacho fries, I'm not going to lie.
Ooh, that actually sounds really good
I
tonight.
know, dude.
Oh.
I've been thinking about it all day.
Shot too strong. Well, you know what? Also, the Ontario Taco Bell is getting renovated, so it's been closed. I can just go right down the street here in Lexington on Lex Ave and get some. So, man, I've been trying to stay away from going out to eat this week, but if it's for nacho fries, though.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? The baked spaghetti will be there tomorrow. I mean, it's not going anywhere.
Well, you just have the fries, though. You could that could be like an appetizer.
Oh, a little snack, yeah, true.
Don't get the large one.
Nah, they're too good, Travis. You know better. You know me better than that, buddy.
I'm trying to talk him off the ledge, Lindas. Mansfield Christian calls timeout. And while that happens, well, we're in the national anthem at Mansfield Senior, so they're just about ready to go. But how about that view? I want to show you. This is what they're doing. Soccer at Arlen Field. That's one other time we had that. That was a district championship back in 2017 between – well, actually, it wasn't. It was 2016 between Lexington and Ontario. Ontario won that. That's a great venue for
I love
soccer.
Arlen Field.
Arlen Field it's one of the best. Literally, it is one of the
anything.
best high school stadiums in the state of Ohio. Fits over 10,000 fans in there. That's why you see Division I state semifinals being played there. And honestly, if they wanted to move some of the lower I mean, I love Canton. Don't get me wrong, but if they wanted to move some of the the lower football games like 5, 6, and 7, Arlen Field would be a perfect place for a state football championship game.
I agree. And have you ever seen it fully packed out?
I have not.
I haven't either, but
Hayden has. He was there for that Massillon Green game last year, that semifinal, or that regional final. And I wasn't there for Mansfield Senior Massillon earlier this year either. Plymouth looking to keep this lead. Dink down the middle, stays alive. Jones. Overpass. Off the net, though, and down. Nearly a saving pass there, but just didn't make it over the net.
It's a game of inches, Travis. I mean, there's just a little more on it. It gets over. Fortunately for Plymouth, the service goes back to the Flames.
Standridge stays alive. Down the middle. Back set. Joust is finished off by Patrick. And it's 16-12. I will say this about Plymouth. Really solid defensively. It's just some of those errors on the offensive end of things have been the bugaboo for them tonight.
And that's what I've been mentioning, man. They're in their own head. They're beating themselves. This is a team that's totally capable of hanging with Mansfield Christian. They just got to clean up the mistakes.
Nice change of pace there by Shoemaker. The power set, instead of setting it up, turns into a point. Gets the deflection. 16-13.
You can get so used to that routine that volleyball presents, and just that little changeup of the overset enough to score Mansfield Christian the points.
Jones is there with the dig. Standridge off the block, and it hits the line. It's in.
Another terrific block here tonight. We've been seeing them from both sides now as Plymouth nearing ever so close.
The two teams going back and forth point for point, but that's what Plymouth needs right now. With the lead, they're not going to get the ace here. Yes, they will. 4 hits. They extend their lead.
Yeah, now if you're Plymouth, obviously, you're happy going for point. You could trade as much as you like as long as it's 1-for-1.
Patrick with the serve. And a miss hit out of bounds. And Coach McCleary is going to call a timeout. So while that happens, let's take you to Mansfield Senior. Arlen Field, 6-5 matchup.
I for real cannot believe it's already tournament. That is wild.
You know what this means, though? We get into tournament time. Holidays right around the corner.
Thanksgiving, man. Halloween first, but then Thanksgiving.
What's your Thanksgiving like with Linda Mendoza and company?
Oh, it's a smorgasbord. I mean, we have like the traditional food, right? And then we have all of the Linda Mendoza fixings, the tamales, the beans, the rice.
I'm so hungry right
now.
Oh,
dude, I'm starving. I need some JJ's Pizza, man.
So out of the timeout. Do want to tell you that Mansfield Senior match, Lady Tigers have not scored a goal since 2012 when they won their sectional championship. This is the best team they've had since then, taking on a Perkins squad. But if they can get a win, that'll be big for a Mansfield Senior Lady Tiger soccer squad that's trying to make it back. They've been successful the last couple years, just haven't been able to get that tournament win. Standridge gets it over. Finished off. Mallory once again with the kill. Now I'm thinking about stuffing, mashed potatoes, and turkey.
Ham.
Ham. That's Christmas for me more,
better
though.
than turkey.
Yeah, I like the regular rolls, but you give me some Bob Evans rolls.
Hawaiian rolls.
Oh, King's Hawaiian. Yes. Jones stayed alive. Mallory again. Yes.
Wow, Travis. I can't believe this.
Lady Red 4 points away from extending this match. Patrick the serve once again. That's going to be an overpass. Yummy flick down.
Travis, she has been the bright spot here for Plymouth, keeping them in this one. They're now just 3 away from taking this set.
Right side, just out though. Rayburn tried the back corner but missed.
And Mansfield Christian, they just look a little lost out there. Plymouth taking advantage.
You don't want to let a team back in, even if you are up 2-0, because that's out. We'll have set point. 11 set points for the Lady Red. And if they get that point, it'll give you more of a chance to order online at jjspizza.com with promo code volleyball for 10% off.
Good segue there.
Low serve, kept alive. Jones from the back line. Chance, Keith back set off the block. Standridge, miss hit. Plymouth is still alive. 25-13. It's a 2-1 set lead for the Lady Flames. They'll look to finish things out here in set number 3. We'll take a break. Be back with set number 4 live and free on the OH Report.
I'm Travis Big League Berardi. Catch me every week with my Country Roads rankings. We'll go over the small school top 10 football schools here in the area.
We will play on here at the Furnace. A Plymouth 25-13 victory in set number 3 makes it 2-1 in favor of the Lady Flames. Travis Berardi alongside Storm Bluntschly. Let's get another live look in as you see the rain falling. Or is that sleet, snow, whatever? It's cold, man.
It's precipitation and it's cold. That's a disaster.
You know what, though? It's supposed to be sunny and 65 on Friday for Friday Night Football. Week 10 rivalry night. Where are you going to be at, Storm?
East Knox will be up on top.
Devil Dog
game.
Myself and Brian Skronsky will be at the Freddie Berg at Centerburg. We have other mat games going on as well. Well, let me take a look at our schedule.
Crestview Mapleton, I know, is happening.
Yes, Crestview can clinch 2 home games with a win there. We also will have the city game, a highlight. Lexington at Ashland will have that game. That's a big one for playoff implications. Clear Fork Highland for the MOAC Championship. We'll have a highlight from that.
Ooh, wow.
Galleon at River Valley. That's a big game for playoffs, positioning. And in Ontario Shelby, the winner's in, the loser needs help. Now guess what? Tomorrow night, we'll go all over all of this because I'm going to go on I'm going to hijack our Facebook and YouTube and discuss all that is what can happen in Week 10 for teams to make the postseason. And then on Sunday at around, I think, 11 or 11:30, we're going to have the bracket breakdown. We'll break down all the official brackets of our area teams, have some coach interviews and whatnot before your NFL slate begins on Sunday.
So Shelby versus Ontario, winners in, loser needs help. What a game.
Yes.
And those are 2 teams who have had to scrap for wins all year long, Travis.
Yes. Did see an update. The Lady Flames, I think it was the Lady Flames soccer team, got the victory in their sectional semi.
They were playing when I came in, so big win. See if the other Lady Flames can get it done here. Set 4.
They defeated Galleon 8-0. We are underway in set 4. Can Plymouth force a decisive 5th? Or can Mansfield Christian finish that off? 1-0. Not 10. Scoreboard kind of screwed up there, but
10-pointer.
1-0. Jones the serve. Just over the, what a serve. Take a look at the replay brought to you by JJ's Pizza, jjspizza.us. Promo code volleyball, 10% off. That's why it showed 10. 10% off.
10% off.
That's why.
When you use promo code volleyball.
Yes. Or if you just want to order, 419-687-2555. That blocked. Standridge again. Plymouth with a chance to get their first point of the set. Big swing, but off the net and down. It's 3-0 Mansfield Christian.
Honestly, how great is online ordering, man?
Oh, I do that all the time.
The thing is, though, I would probably be 80 pounds skinnier if there was no such thing as online ordering.
This is true.
I have so much phone call anxiety.
Either on my Saturday evening or my Sunday for football, I will order the appetizer sampler from Applebee's and split into 2 meals, half of it for one, half of it for later. And even though it's across the street, I will online order, do whatever I need, and then just, walk on across the street and get it. Who else is getting it? Mansfield Christian here early on. They want to get out of this in 4 as Jones gets the kill. I mean, how can you not get half quesadilla, 5 boneless wings, 4 mozzarella sticks, and then some spinach artichoke choke dip?
That's what I love about the sampler platters you can get at places.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of everything.
And,
especially the ones at B-dubs. Those nachos with the wings, the onion rings.
Yeah, it's like you literally don't even have to pick what you want. You can just have everything.
I'm going to use the word you used earlier, smorgasbord.
Yeah, you get a smorgasbord of it.
Swing from the back line. Jones is there. And a miss hit. 5-0 Lady Flames.
I got $1 million idea, though, Travis.
Hit me with
it. This is for specifically for JJ's Pizza. So if you're listening, you can call this the Storm Specialty Pizza. It's 1 slice of all of the specialty pizzas.
Miss hit into the net.
Little, like a sampler.
So, timeout, Plymouth. They needed to hear this. They called a timeout themselves. So, what are you saying here? As we'll go back to taking a look at Arlen Field. But wouldn't you have to make, say if they have 6 pizzas, 8 slices? So 8 different pizzas. So you're going to have to be assured that there are
at least
8 orders of them per day.
I mean, I would. That would be awesome. You go up and you get a different.
Or if it's maybe JJ sells them by the slice. You can go in.
Yeah.
Have, like Fabio's does at some of the malls or something like that. Okay.
So
yeah.
You could call it the Storm Specialty
the
Sampler.
OH Report Storm Sampler.
Storm Specialty Sampler. You get the triple S alliteration in there.
Uh-huh.
Guarantee people, I would fly out of the oven. I mean, I'd order it.
Well, absolutely, if you're making it up.
And I would use promo code volleyball on online checkout for 10% off. Plymouth. Off the miss serve there for Mansfield Christian, and out of the timeout.
Finally gets a point back. They ice the kicker for the server. Back set, dinked over, stays alive. Over the Standridge with the swing and the finish.
Standridge has been doing it all night long for Mansfield Christian. Those spikes.
Now, was it you guys that were talking about getting the Mexican pizza back from Taco Bell?
You're going to have to be more specific about the time because I talk about that probably at least once
I think it was on the podcast.
Yep, yeah, it was me.
I just got back from my interview wherever for football, and I remember you guys talking about that.
Yep, that was me.
Oh, collision. And Lady Red back on the board 7-2.
But what makes you bring up the Mexican pizza?
Because I'm now going to have to go to Taco Bell to get dinner. And I was just thinking about the Mexican pizza. There's literally almost 45 people watching us talk about food. I don't understand. You guys can mute. They have the mute. They got to have the mute button on there.
Muted.
That shot just out. It's 7-3. No, Linda Mendoza isn't, though. Thank you, Linda, for putting up with our banter all night.
She'd probably order the Storm Specialty Pizza.
Absolutely. What do you think about baked spaghetti on a pizza crust?
Travis, I can't anymore. I'm so hungry I can't talk about food.
Free ball. Back set, swing, cross court. Yes,
Ooh.
Beautiful touch there by
awesome.
Brooklyn Peterson.
Cross the body, cross court somehow.
Threaded
Keeps it
a
in
needle
play. Wow.
8-3 Mansfield Christian. Quick check over. Punch back. Set back over. Just random strikes here. And it'll go by the way of the Lady Red.
A little bit of freestyle there on that point.
8-4. And that's an error against Plymouth. 9-4 is finally. The Guardians have been put away by the. Don't even get me started on Yankee fans or Yankees anyway. But great season by the Guardians. Nobody expected them to be in a decisive 5th game in the ALDS. Great job by them. They'll be even funner next year.
Wasn't it? Weren't they like slated to finish absolutely last?
I think 3rd or 4th, but yeah.
That's crazy.
They're ahead. That swing goes into the net, and it's 10-4.
Mansfield Christian with some new life. They look like a totally different team here from the last set. See if they're able to keep the steam rolling.
I will say this about it's good that the Yankees won because, you know, for Yankee fans, Alabama lost, the Cowboys lost, and their National League team, the Dodgers, lost. So at least the Yankees, that's, you know, Yankee fans Homer, yeah. Short serve. They're not Lions fans, they're Steeler fans like you and I.
It hurts, man. Welcome to pain.
That one out. 10-5. Well, my joke was Yankee fans are bandwagon fans. Not like, you know, they root for all the front runners.
That's got to be the most annoying part about being a fan of a bad team is like, so like the Pistons, for instance.
Huge swing by Mallory.
Like, we're going to be good in 2 or 3 years.
You got to trust the process.
And it's going to be so annoying to see all of the fake Detroit Pistons fans.
Ah, yes. See, that's why, you know, I'm a Steeler fan, but I respect Browns fans. Is that, I don't think they want to hear me talk anymore. Is that's a mishit. 12-6. But that's why, even though I'm a Steeler fan, I respect Browns fans. It's the ones that stay with their team no matter what, like Brian Skoronsky. You got to respect them for going through that. I'm a Pirates fan. I saw 3 good seasons. I wasn't old enough for 90, 91, and 92 when they were playing for a spot in the World Series. I've seen 3 good seasons. As that's mishit, Lady Flames 12 points away from the sectional championship. So I have respect for fans like you, Browns fans, you know, Pirates fans.
It's not easy, man.
No, it's not.
And
you follow them through and through the whole season, even if they're 10, 15 games out. Nice shot there by Keith.
And, you know, for me, it's every Detroit team. I mean, they're all bad. The only thing I can remember is the brief stint by like the 2013 Tigers. But like other than that, we've
coached by Jimmy Leland.
Yeah,
former Pirate manager took him to those. Although people in Cleveland maybe not as fond as he took the Marlins to that 97 World Series over Jose Mesa and the Indians back then. That's hit out.
Our sport's just awesome, man.
Yes, they are. They'll take years off your life, though.
Oh, for sure.
But, man, when you see a championship won by your team, it's one of the greatest things.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Jones with the swing. 15-8.
Yeah, Celtics, Philly, they already tipped off. Just past 7 here. NBA's back.
That's another thing. I'm not the huge NBA fan, but you know what I like inside the NBA? Ernie Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Kenny the Jet Smith. Shaq. Charles Barkley.
And they just got a bag. Did you see that deal they signed?
They deserve it, though.
Oh, they do.
They
They're
absolutely
hilarious.
deserve it.
They're the best sports television show by far.
I won't watch the NBA games, but I'll watch Inside. When I'm working on a highlight or something like that, I'll just turn on Inside, the end of the game, and then watch them. Plymouth taking a timeout, down 17-8. And you know what time it is? Time to check back in at Arlen Field. Still 0-0. Ooh. Nearly a goal there by Perkins. What's your favorite fall sport other than football?
Gosh, that's a hard one.
Because you also have cross country. Remember, cross country, volleyball, soccer.
Probably volleyball, to be honest.
I have to go with it, too. We have so many teams that have chances. Oh, that's just missed swung there off the post. But, you know what? Also, while you're watching, in between the end of this match and watching this soccer match, order online at jjspizza.com. jjspizza.us, not .com, .us, to get promo code volleyball to get 10% off your online order. Or if you just want to call them and order, 419-687-2555, but you won't be able to give them the promo code for the online order.
You'd be crazy to not order at JJ's Pizza and get 10% off online using promo code volleyball.
Promo code volleyball.
Promo code volleyball.
jjspizza.us. They're an American establishment. jjspizza.us. They're an American establishment. .us.
Good old-fashioned JJ's Pizza.
Good reaction to keep it alive, but knocked out of bounds. Mansfield Christian, 6 points away.
They have had a hold on this game ever since the first serve. Travis, it's been totally different.
Lady Flames 6 points away from heading to Monroeville on Thursday night. That shot, however, out of bounds, and it's a 10-point set. Do the Lady Red have one final rush in them to force a fifth set? Or can Mansfield Christian finish this off? Back line off the rafters and out.
We've seen that a couple times, Travis. Really not playing into the favor of Plymouth, but hey, you got to play in the gym you got to play in.
It's like playing downstairs in a basement. You knocked it off the furnace.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Quick set over. Stays alive. Down the middle, dinked. And it does go over.
Ooh.
Great job by Plymouth. Standridge is going to have to adjust and hit the free ball back. Now a chance for Plymouth. Yes. Finished off by Briley Patrick.
How about the wherewithal by Plymouth to keep that alive, though? Not give up on the play. Now they just trail by 10.
Patrick to serve. Low liner. Stays alive. Cross shot too strong. 21-10.
Now just 4 points. Separate the Flames and Monroeville.
Nobody there. Into the net, 23-10.
Now just 2 points here for the Flames. We'll see if they can close it out here on this run.
So it'll be a free ball. Standridge, big swing, yes. Match point, Lady Flames.
And when Standridge goes up for it, you might as well just automatically count it as a point here for Mansfield Christian, as there's no way that one's getting returned.
Peterson with the serve. In system, Mallory, big swing, stays alive. Pushed over to the back line. This will be a free ball, another chance. No, it's out, it's over. Mansfield Christian wins it. 25-10 as they advance to take on number 2 Monroeville on Thursday night. Congratulations to the Lady Flames on the victory in 4 sets. We'll take a break and be back with our JJ's Pizza MVP. One more time, jjspizza.us. Promo code volleyball for 10% off. We'll be back with our MVP right after this. You're watching high school volleyball live and free on the OH Report.
Happy Halloween!
Welcome to Richland County's first artificial intelligence ATM. If you car dance to the song you're listening to now, I will give you $50. See, that's something an ATM can never do.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Gosh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope your day is a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you.
Take a look at all the action from Friday night football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Nice look to Denbo. Beautiful behind the back move. Oh my goodness, ankle breaker. And it's the shot. Wow.
Are you aggressive in traveling? Are you trapping?
Inside to Holloway. 2-on-2 fast break. Ramsey has it, takes it herself. Off the glass. And Curfew comes back.
Time now for our JJ's Pizza Player of the Game, and it is Mansfield Christian junior outside hitter Raegan Standridge, as the Lady Flames are playing for a sectional championship on Thursday. Raegan, congratulations. Take me through those first 2 sets. You took control early in both of them, were able to pull out with the victories. You know, after last year falling in 5 sets, getting upset, just what was your plan going into this one to take control early?
Well, generally we've been practicing a lot this week, just to practice hard and to just like play our hardest and do our jobs out there, because we haven't won in like 5 years or a long time. So we just been practicing hard. This is what we've been working for, and we just pretty much just wanted to pull through fast and get it over with in 3, because we knew we beat them once, and so we knew we could do it again.
You're 12-11 now, so no matter what, you're going to finish with a 500 record. That's got to be a pretty cool feeling. You know, only losing to 2 teams in conference twice, though. Only 4 losses in conference, and finishing with at least a 500 record. This team, you know, you've taken leaps and bounds from the last few years. That's got to be a great feeling for you guys.
Yeah, it feels great.
Thursday night, you're playing for a sectional championship. It's going to be against the number 2 seeded Monroeville Lady Eagles, a team that went to a state Final Four, you know, last season. But what would it take to get the major upset and make it to a district semi?
We just got to go out doing our job and making sure we're communicating well, competing with all of our abilities, and everything that we've been practicing for this week is really just the main goal.
You guys, you only have 9 players on your rosters. Other squads have 10, 12, 14 players. Just what's with all 9 players that everybody gets in, everybody contributes, and it makes you guys successful? What's just been the key for you guys, all 9 contributing?
It really just helps keep us fresh. This last couple games we changed up the rotation, so we have more of the bench coming in and playing back row, and yeah, just keeping our strong outsides, like Kylia Jones, keeping her fresh so that she can go out and pound the ball, as well as Hadley Kramer, so that they can just go out and play their hardest in the front row.
All right. And finally, as always, if you want to look into the screen, or the camera, I should say, and give anybody a shout-out, go for it.
Shout out to my team. Shout out to my parents, my grandparents. Thank you all for coming out and supporting. Thank you to Candy Raznick over here. Yeah, coaches, everybody who's contributed, thank you very much.
And thank you for having us this season, Raegan, and good luck on Thursday at Monroeville.
Thank you.
Tonight's MVP, Raegan Standridge, junior outside hitter for the victorious Mansfield Christian Flames. And that will wrap things up as the Lady Flames take it 4-2. They win it in 4. It's actually 3-2. I don't know how to add on here. I apologize. Nonetheless, three sets to 1. There we go. Now I got it right. I had it wrong on there. 3-2. I got the coaches thanking me. Thank you, guys. I'm still on the air, but it's all right. Everybody's coach is saying hello to everybody out there, and thank you for watching tonight. But 3-1 is the final. Mansfield Christian wins it in 4 sets. I had it 3-2. That's not right, but
not
whatever.
Right.
Plymouth finishes the season 3-20, and like I said, Mansfield Christian on Thursday heads to number 2 Monroeville in a sectional final. Our next volleyball broadcast will come to you on Thursday night from Chuck City as the Buckettes host 5th seeded New London in a sectional championship. Winner of that will get the winner of Monroeville and Mansfield Christian next week at Willard for the district semis. Any final words, Storm, before we get out of here and I go get some Taco Bell, you get some baked spaghetti?
I legitimately cannot wait to go and have some JJ's Pizza.
Yes. One more time, thank you for the segue. JJSPIZZA.US. Promo code volleyball will get you 10% off your online order. That's a way to wrap it up. We will wrap things up here. I want to thank everybody that helped make things possible today. Storm, as always, camera and color commentary. Everybody back at BS Media Productions, OH Report, Brian Skaronski, Jory Hollenbeck, Garrett Parlett, Hayden Gray, and Adam Thompson. And JJ's Pizza sponsoring everything today. Scoreboard, pregame, postgame, MVP, scoreboard. I think I said that already. Commercial sponsor, Mechanics Bank, thank you. North Central State College, thank you. Want to thank everybody here at the Mansfield Christian School, their athletic department, as well as the OHSAA for allowing us to bring this match to you. Most importantly, we want to thank you, the fans, for watching. Mansfield Christian moving on, 25-13, 25-22, 13-25, 25-10. For Storm Bluntschly, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from Mansfield.